Hello, everybody. Many people think that if you raise the minimum wage, the standard of living of those who receive a minimum wage will go up. That often doesn't happen. In fact, it can be said it rarely happens, mainly because there's two sides to that coin. So when you raise the minimum wage, that means people who are being paid the minimum wage are going to make more money. And that means that those people who pay those individuals who make a minimum wage have to pay more money today to people that they paid less yesterday. So more money is going out. They have two choices. They can raise the prices of whatever they charge to make their money as a business, that in turn pays the minimum wage, or they can lower the profit that they take. The profit that they take after paying all of their wages and other expenses. There's really only two ways that you can make money to pay some employee. It usually always comes from some types of service or product that you sell. And if your employees cost more, whether from minimum wage or hiring more, or just simply paying them more, then you're either going to have to make more money on the products that you sell, you're going to have to sell more products, or you as a business owner are going to have to make less money. At the end of the day, you're going to take home less money. There's very few business owners that are going to sacrifice, that are going to have a great idea, that are going to put in a lot of their time, a lot of their risk, and make less money while paying their employees more money. Very few employees would want to do that. Very few owners would want to do that, especially when they have a greater risk at stake. Greater risks often mean greater rewards. So most likely what happens when the expenses of an employer go up, they have two choices, as we talked about. They can raise the price of their product. They can take less in profits. Or third, they can figure out how to do more with less. They can figure out how to operate their business with fewer employees. What we're seeing increasingly is that third option. We see that in a globalized competitive world, employers can necessarily raise the prices of their products and services. Customers may buy a product or service from another country that has lower wages. That doesn't seem to be an option today. But what does seem an option is to figure out a way that you can still produce that product or provide that service with fewer employees. And technology is a great boom today. Some years ago, Australia raised their minimum wage. And the fast food companies started to use kiosks. That's where you go into a business and you order your meal through a computer called a kiosk. It's like a standalone computer. And you push, I want a hamburger, I want fries, I want a Coke. No one has to take your order. Then you go to the counter and somebody gives you the order. You've eliminated a whole swath of people at a fast food restaurant. In California, they're doing the same thing now. More and more entities are using kiosks for customers to order their food. And in fact, if you think that that's novel, some years ago we started to use kiosks to check out goods and services in a grocery store. It started with one row, one kiosk. If you go in today, many stores have anywhere from 4 to 8 kiosks that you can check out your groceries. What they found is that some customers don't really check out all of their items, but it's still cheaper to have a self-checkout system, a kiosk, so to speak, for customers to check out their groceries rather than to hire somebody to check it out for them. And here's something else. It's not just the hourly wage or the minimum wage of an employee. It's becoming just too expensive to employ anybody anymore. When you look at not just the minimum wage, but also the retirement costs, whether that be Social Security or others, unemployment costs, vacation, sick leave, some of which is mandated, and when you look at liability costs, the costs associated with hiring an employee, workers' comp, harassment, discrimination, any of the other costs that we have to have legal representation, it becomes so prohibitive to hire somebody anymore. We're really in danger of working into a non-human workplace. Employers are trying to figure out more and more ways that they can hire a machine than an employee, a person, and instead have the machine be the employee. It's a changing world. Hopefully we can adapt to that changing world before it reaches its unkind conclusion. But the fact is, raising the minimum wage doesn't necessarily raise a person's standard of living. Instead, over the long term, it can in some ways damage it. And that leads us to our thought that we often conclude when we have discussions on minimum wages. And that is, you're paid what you're worth. And so our goal is to try to, as best we can, raise how much we're worth so that we can be paid more. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the day.